This vid is pretty random, but I wanted to share some more of my Bloxburg stories from what I remember. Also, I want to say that this is text-to-speech and not my real voice. Anyways, first story. So one time, I was working at the burger job and I met this nice girl. Over time, we became friends. Things seemed normal at first, but over time she started acting weird. She kept constantly asking me to look at her plot while I was also trying to build. It was really bothering me, but I never really told her until later, which I'll spill soon. She has this negative aura surrounding her, and I kept stressing every time she was in my game. She had a pattern of wanting attention. I was always too afraid to tell her she was bothering me because I worried that she might do something bad. I also, for some reason, didn't unfriendly her through all the red flags. There was also this one time when we met a new friend, and he came to check out my Bloxburg house. She said that she was jealous for whatever reason, I think it's because she isn't getting enough attention. He was only at my plot for like 10 minutes, and she was already getting frustrated. She started being weird and seeming jealous. I don't really remember what she said, but she made the guy uncomfortable, and he left. I wanted to leave too, because I was also stressed. But when I told her I was leaving, she begged me to stay. While I was still in game, she was telling me that I can go ahead and talk, and she won't say anything. It's like she can't handle a couple minutes without someone giving her attention. I felt bad for a few minutes, but then I eventually left. Next time we joined, she just acted like nothing happened the last time we interacted. She didn't, single quotes, bring it up at all. There was also this time where we were building cafes, and she wanted to go into build mode. She explicitly told me she wanted to delete my entire plot. I started getting really anxious and realized she had permissions. She went in build mode for a split second, and I immediately switched it back. She seemed envious or jealous of my build, at least showing strong signs of it. When I removed her permissions, she said no in all caps. She started begging me to give her back the permissions, but I kept on refusing. She kept begging and begging me, and then eventually gave me a quote-unquote deal that if she deleted my plot, I could delete one of hers too. I also denied it. The whole thing was just weird. She said, "You make better builds than I do, and I've been playing for longer." I don't remember what she actually said, but it was something like that. I was leaning towards unfriending her, which is something I should have done a long time ago. She started sending me weird and envious sounding messages for a while. I forgot what they were, but I know she was sending me other stuff as well. Eventually, I blocked her, unfriended her, and left. This was the most traumatic thing that happened to me in a while. I was shaking and I was really stressed out. She is currently blacklisted off of my channel. I forgot her username though. The only thing I know is that her display name is 0, but I am not sure if she changed it. Her avatar has black hair, and I think a beanie. All of this happened in March, and I didn't put the full story in my journal. Anyways, next story. This one is short. Not much really happened. One time, I was in my Bloxburg house, and this person kept jumping around my plot. I didn't care at first, but it was getting annoying. I asked them nicely to stop, but they kept doing it. Later, another person came on, and then started doing the same. I attempted to talk to them to hopefully get them to stop, but that didn't work either. They kept making fun of me for whatever reason. I tried to chase them and block them off of my plot. From what I remember, I think I reported the bullies 2 times, and then rejoined the game to hopefully find a new server, but it joined the same one. I rejoined again, and thankfully they left. Also, with the first story, I forgot to add, but there was this one time I was decorating some of her house, and I wanted to stop, but I was afraid of making her feel mad. I was stressed out. I kept thinking that if I didn't listen, she would do something bad to me. That's the end of the video.